Back in August, we got some big news from R. Donnelley & Sons, the world's largest commercial printing company with a host of other disparate businesses. Management realized that their non-printing divisions simply weren't getting enough credit from Wall Street, so they decided to break the company up into 3 separate entities that are easier to get your head around. A financial communications and data services company that will remain the most trusted name in preparing financial statements for publicly traded companies, along with a multi-channel communications management business and a printing business for magazines and catalogs. Now, when R. Donnelley last reported a pretty darn solid quarter, if you ask me, at the end of February, we got an update on this breakup, which the company says is coming by this October at the latest. The printing business will be spun off as LSC Communications. The financial statement business will become Donnelley Financial Solutions, and the remaining R. Donnelley & Sons business will be focused on helping its customers create, manage, and execute highly targeted multi-channel communication strategies. I think this breakup has the potential to create a tremendous amount of value. So when I see that the stock is down 8% since the spin-offs were announced last August, it makes me want to circle back. This darn thing is worth more, honestly, and you get that juicy 6.4% yield while you're waiting for the breakup. Don't take it from me. Let's shake it with Tom Quinlan, the president and CEO of R. Donnelley & Sons, get a better sense of where his company's headed. Mr. Quinlan, welcome back to Mad Money. Tom, have a seat.
Thank you, Jim.
All right. There's so much excitement here, and I think the problem may have been that all people really care about right now is your organic growth, which was down. They don't see the potential, so I need you to just walk people through it because I want people in the stock.
Sure, Jim. I think we were down a little bit over 2% on organic growth in the fourth quarter. When you look at what the economy was going through, I don't think we did bad at all.
No, industrials, but almost everybody, industrials shrunk margins. You guys held up.
Right. And I think as you look, as you just mentioned, the 3 companies that we are going to spin off, when you think about Donnelley Financial Solutions, there's about 135 IPOs that are still waiting to come to marketplace. Right. Once the market gets set, we know the Feds are meeting this week throughout the world. So, we'll see how that goes. But, I mean, there's a company that's going to be $1 billion in sales. It's got scale that you can take on additional customers without incurring additional cost. It covers you from a product line from IPOs to bankruptcies, tailored proprietary financial technology solutions it has. We got great customer relationships. We're global in that respect. Right. So we're excited about that. We're excited what that's going to look like. LSC Communications, again, it's going to be 2 segments. It's going to be print and office products. We've got scale there. When you think about the printed products, the USPS exit rate case in April, second quarter, will go away. So there's a 4.3% reduction in distribution cost of physical material.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So that is going to, we believe that is also going to help things. We made the announcement today about blockchain. And for us, we think it's going to help publishers get to, get rid of the fictional costs that are there, get rid of the, what I'll say, get to know your customer better. As they go through things. So we're excited about that, what that looks like. And that's going to be a $3.5 billion business with great cash flow. And then R. Donnelley itself, it serves the Fortune 1000. Right, well, it's end-to-end supply chain. I
mean, each one of these, you're the only major player.
We're the leader in all 3. One will be number 2. The other 2 will be the number 1 player.
And one of the things that we had Chegg on recently, and for the first time, e-readers went down and publishing went up. That's got to be playing right to you.
It does. Look, there's only 24 hours in a day. No one's been able to figure that out. And we knew with the e-readers that were out there, we didn't run away from it. We've got the technology that allows you to distribute the content electronically as well as physically. But again, we think that that's something where, there haven't been really any great bestsellers that are out there, but the book market continues to grow from a physical standpoint.
Okay, so what happens to the cash flow in terms of, you got the yield, but that goes away. I mean, these are 3 growth companies when we're done?
No, I would say that the Donnelley Financial Solutions is a growth company. It's a technology company. It's in the cloud. It's a software as a service will be one of its main taglines. When you think about R. Donnelley itself, servicing the Fortune 1000, that will have growth with it because what we're going to do from a multi-channel media communication standpoint. And quite frankly, LSC Communications will be levered appropriately. We'll look to do acquisitions, and as well as going ahead and looking to pay a healthy dividend.
Well, there are other companies. Okay, so that's going to have the healthy dividend. All right. Now, there are other companies in the industry, like Quad. Okay, now they're down on their luck. I mean, you've been an endless consolidator. I mean, anything can happen, right? You'd be a buyer.
We'll continue. We believe the DNA of these 3 companies will continue to be to look to do acquisitions that make sense from a capacity standpoint, a customer standpoint, and from a synergy standpoint.
Last question. Who are you staying with?
That's going to come out at the end of the month.
Oh, come on. when the K comes out.
When we file the Forms 10, that will all be there. We'll have the CEOs and the chairman of the boards as well.
All right, well, look, this is, to me, quantifiable downside, and I think a $20 stock after this is finished. That's Tom Quinlan, the president and CEO of R.R. Donnelley & Sons. They're the number one in everything. You're going to get 3 different companies. Mad Money's back after the break. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.